Innovation. At NiHTEK, I and my amazing team of innovators and PhDs have always had a vision of not just creating branded ingredients and products, but really leading on innovation and creating new paradigms, new categories in the world of sports nutrition. And with my main man, Reid, that's an area we both share. And Reid, before officially joining Team NiHTEK, he said to me, Drew, I've got to be careful here, man. I mean, what did you say to me?
I should don't know what you want me to say. What did I say? I've got to be careful?
Reid is greatly respected in the sports nutrition industry. And he's not going to be, compromising his reputation by creating bullshit. This is what social media is about. Going with the flow.
Yes, okay. We'll continue to go with the flow.
So do we want to create bullshit?
No, we do not want to create.
Do you want to be associated with bullshit?
I definitely do not. And you're right, that is what I said to you. I said, I don't want to be involved with something.
In his colourful Australian language.
I said, I don't want to be involved with something that I don't feel like I can honestly get behind and support 100%. So,
correct.
You've had a lot of ideas over the years.
I've had a few. I'm a little bit entrepreneurial.
I've heard a lot of your ideas and a lot of other people's ideas and haven't necessarily jumped full head on into many of these endeavors. But when I've seen what you and the guys are doing at NiHTEK and the product and products that are in the pipeline, I was super excited to get involved because it is, it's some really cool technology, world-leading innovation and developing good products that can assist athletes and also non-athletes in a variety of ways.
Yeah, you actually sent to me, and I honestly, it was flattering coming from yourself, Reid, about our core ingredient. We've got a lot of other branded ingredients coming up, but the core ingredient, hydrolyzed nitro protein isolate. And what did you actually say to me on numerous of times about that?
Well, I did say it was quite revolutionary, because you're not accepting the trade-off that you typically get with non-dairy proteins. Because I would always recommend with the athletes that I'm working with, go for a whey protein, go for a dairy protein, because it's superior to non-animal sources for various reasons, which we can get into. But this is the first time that I've seen like a non-animal protein that stacks up to it. So, that is revolutionary.
Yeah, we're not a vegan brand, a dairy brand, but we happen to be both vegan and dairy friendly. And that's really an area or a paradigm shift that we're trying to create and have created a third category in the world of protein, a protein for everybody. And that is something that is challenging because when you are a disruptor, a protein industry disruptor, people don't know exactly which category you belong to, but we actually belong to our own category.
Yeah, that's super cool. Again, the fact that it is a non-dairy protein, because there is a lot of people who, for whatever reason, either don't want whey or can't handle whey because of the dairy components, but then also, don't want to go for the typical plant-based protein powders because of, insufficient amino acid profiles,
poor digestibility,
contamination with heavy metals and things like this. They're kind of left a bit stranded. So this product is super cool because it enables them to, not worry about those typical concerns associated with these plant-based proteins, but then get all the benefits that you would get from a whey.
Absolutely. What we've done is all the good things about dairy we incorporate in NiPro, but all the negative things of dairy we remove, and all the negative things of a traditional plant or alternative protein we've also removed. So we've got the best of all worlds, and that's what we've developed and innovated at NiHTEK and the hydrolyzed nitro protein isolate. And as we have said many times, we are the first and only protein for everybody.